Okay guys, here we go. This is Sirius, back with Uncharted Waters for the Super Nintendo. This is part 16. Let's go take a quick peek and see exactly what we've got as far as the status on this guy. Sneak into this lodge here. We'll go View, Mates, Self, Count Sirius. So I think we've only got one more rank, right? Doesn't Duke come after? January 2nd. Where to, Captain? Unsure. Unsure where to go here. King doesn't want to talk to me just yet. What we got as far as money goes? Nothing. No gold. What's the best place to sell? Is it still Oslo? Is it? I don't know. 38 days. I'm just gonna step out into the ocean. Sail, I don't know. Sail to Valencia. We could sail to Valencia. We could sail to Bordeaux. I'm just gonna stretch the legs of the fleet. Take a look around the local Mediterranean area, see who's about. Give the king some time to mull over his decision to ask me for some help. Because I think it's coming. What we got here? That's a pirate. That could also be a pirate. No. Okay, pirate hunters. Turn toward? I don't care if he's got initiative or not. We're gonna take him on. Here we go. Right into battle. Part 16 starts with battle. And we've got initiative, which is a really nice thing. 2, 3, down. Prep to fire. Miguel doing the damage. 1, 2... Hit him here. Once I clear the way, then my other 3 ships can finish off that flagship. We don't have to worry about recruiting more crew or fixing the boats. Nope, missed. Oh boy. Okay. 1. Turn to fire. I'm going to cause quite a hit with my flagship. The battle skill is high on the main character. 14. Nice. Down and in. Let's take that shot. What do you think, Paul? Are you watching? What should we do here? On this part 16. Alright. Definitely had no money in my hand, but I do now. January 3rd. 15k going into your pocket. Alright, check the food ship. You don't even need to buy food anymore. They just bring it to you. It's $7.99. Loaded. Loaded. Water ship loaded up. Let's check the top ship. We got the lumber. Well, there's the artwork. I wanted to sell that too. What can you sell artwork at for a good price? There's got to be a merchant around here that could tell me this. If we go to 160, that would basically have our move time on crew. 160 crews on each ship. There we go. Let's see who this is. Gnarly Nate? What are you doing, Nate? Huh? You're a funny guy. I'll be right behind you in a second here. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him. There it is. Alright, let's knock him out. The game is throwing all these pirate fleets at me in order to boost that rep where it needs to be for the king to finally say, let's do this. Move here, down, no? Alright, I messed that up. I messed that up. 1, 2, 3. Take that shot. $14. Close. Hit him. That's Jose with the battle skill. My flagship should be able to sink this, no problem. 1 shot. Okay, other ship down. Up and then into the wind. Take a hit there. Come on, Marco, you got this. 1 shot, sink. Oh, 4 points left on the hull. Alright, their ship's coming around. I expect that ship to retreat. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, 50 and 60. Here we go. 1, 2. Take that shot. Okay, we need 2 hits on that galleon in order to clear it. Down and about would be nice, but I can hit him if I go here. Clear that first ship out of the way. Negative. We're getting close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit here. Getting close, but no cigar. 2, 3. Nope. Couldn't make it happen. Wow, that was quite a hit. Holy smokes. And there's the second one. Can come about, but he's not going to be able to participate in this completed skirmish here. He's too far out. Sailing against the wind. Alright, another one down. Final ship. Who's this, Jose? Yep. Sank every one of them. Battle experience for everybody. Give me the cash. Won a great victory at sea. 15K. Alright, load that food. Load more of it there. No, I think that ship is full. Let's see what this first ship has got going on here. Yeah. Put it to here. Okay. Sounds good. But my ship got beat up, didn't it? Debark, go ashore. Right here. 6. We're going to use some of that lumber. He took one shot on me, and it was right here, just a big punch. These pirates have a lot of battle experience right now. Let's transfer crew. We gotta repopulate that first ship. 4, 5. 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100. There we go. We'll give Jose the extra man. Alright, sailing. And then we'll do a distribution, of course. Keep your guys paid and happy. Look at all this pirate money we've got. Where did the pirate money come from? What fleets did the pirates sink that they got all this cash? It's blood money. It's got blood all over it. Alright, there we go. Keep the guys paid. Let's turn inward here. Seville. Still keeping a lookout. Keeping a lookout for any other fleets that are out there. Any and all. Oh! I saw one. I wasn't able to pull back in time. Let me see it. Who is that? Just coming up from the African, Peg Leg Lou. Coming up from the trade route. African trade route. It's like he's coming for me, actually. Let me get down there. I'll make this a lot easier for you to catch me. Go ahead. Yeah, he's coming right at me. Woo! You missed, sucker. Got you now, though. Peg Leg Lou. Didn't we take Peg Leg Lou out before? Got the wind with us, too. Barely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing. Your best bet's to fire from here. Start Start clearing these ships out. Alright, next shot. 1, 2, 3. Sink it. Alright, that's one ship down. Takes one galleon off. Oops. Ah, I messed up. I accidentally misclicked on that one. Alright, well, he ran his flagship right up onto us, so we'll finish this next turn. Oh, this is getting serious. Okay. That complicates things a little bit. Let's move in. Reposition and clear that ship if you can. $15.42. You know what? Sink this one. $34. I probably should have sank the 34. In retrospect. But we're getting our battle experience, aren't we? This is very likely to be the last part in the series. If we get that last quest from the king, that'll end the game. So yeah, 26. You know what? Just hit him. Just hit him. Let's finish this up. We actually have to return back to Lisbon now to dump all this money that we're picking up from these pirates. Didn't even make it to Valencia. There's another 15k. They just keep paying me. Food chips loaded. We'll have to make sure to use up this lumber. The lumber number is getting a little high. I normally don't keep that much lumber. I like to keep like 20, 25. But 80, it's just taking up too much cargo space. Alright, let's get back to the bank and take care of this. Go ashore. Right here is good. Let's do a fix. There's nothing to mend? Didn't I take any cannon fire? I feel like I did. Maybe it was all sword action, that last one, and I didn't even realize. Oh no, more fleets! Please don't be more pirates. Pedro's, good. He's hunting pirates too. That'll help to keep this area of the sea clear, clean. Oh, there's another one. It's not the hull strength that's the problem right now, it's that I've lost a lot of crew members. That's a pirate fleet right there, I can tell by the ship configuration. Billy Bones! Billy Bones. Info, fleet. Let's check them all. Where are we at? Crew, 84. It's the crew on Robert's ship. 68. Yeah, we're getting low here. 61. Crew here is still 100 on the flagship. Crew is fine. We're in our 60s. Let's go ahead and take out Billy Bones. But I am going to save it here just in case. I don't want to get into any big trouble that I can't get out of as far as losing a ship. I don't want to lose a ship, you know? Can't fight at night. Figures. Give me Billy Bones. Did he go this way or did he go up? He just switched screens, and I'll bet that's him down there teleporting. Yeah. Yeah, we can't reach each other in time on this one. You know what? Forget him. If he's gonna make it this hard, well, come back then. Man, I'm really working against it with the current here. Alright, let's do it. Sink some more pirates. This is doable. Yeah, we can pull this off. $28. That ship's not gonna help me do anything. There's a shot here. 54. Not good enough. I'm gonna move here as a blocker so he can't get up to my flagship. 22. Alright, we got him next turn. Culverins. Incoming. Making a big punch from the captain himself. 87, 92, that's not bad. Billy Bones, your battle XP isn't that great. There's a shot. 28. Looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to this guy. Yeah, Jose. Battle XP up a little more. Whoop, only 6. Alright, I'll finish it off myself. And that's Billy Bones going down to Davy Jones. Waka waka. Another 15k? Probably. 10k. And it looks like he might have had something. Artwork or whatnot. Yep. Okay. Well, dump the water until you can get up to the number that you need. And then backfill. Okay. Good. Billy Bones going down to the bottom of the sea. Let's go ashore. Bam, right here. We'll do a quick fix. I'm trying to use that lumber all up. Okay, 2 ships took a little punch. Yep. Alright, let's go restock our crew members and dump the money into the bank. Any day now, the king is going to ask for help. Where to? Let's start by going here. Oh, look, announcing. Deposit. Go with that. Celebrated Hydra Ladle. Oh boy. Yeah, I can do it. But who knows where the heck that thing is going to be. Let's fill our ranks. Got some very beat up ships here. Searching for that is going to take more than just part 16. This is going to be a very detailed, extensive search. Think of like when we had to find the magic dagger. I know where he is. He's in like Calicut, I want to say. Yeah. North 5, East 75. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Calicut. Restock. Water. Right here. 13. Okay. Sailing. 36 days is fine. We can always backfill with more water once we get close. The nice thing about that guy, Ahuena, is he's always there. What was that, North 5, East 75? Let's remember that for me, guys, because I'm sure once we get there, he's going to tell us to go talk to somebody else. I'm going to go up to Bordeaux and sell that artwork. It's just 3 days out of the way. And I will not be able to sell it anywhere down south that makes a difference. I'm going to do that now. So in order to make the next rank, the king wants the Hydra ladle. Okay, debark port, bam. Sailing XP is up. Right here. Let's sell that artwork. Ooh, 396. It's not even good. Okay. Go ahead and stock the food. We'll use it. Spend a little bit. And stock the water. Boom, and boom. You know, I'm gonna do one more thing. We've got so much money. I want to see if there's anything to buy here. Nymph amulet. Not really anything I can buy that would do well. As far as holding value, I was just looking to hold value. It's alright. Got too much money in our hands right now. Okay. Should we take the northern route? Northern route to Calicut? I like that idea. You guys want to take the northern route? Let's take the northern route. I'm gonna go ahead and save it here, because I'm a little scared. But we got the 77 days of food, so I can pull up and reload with water if I need to. There we go. Take the northern route. Passing Antwerp, France. What's the time of the year? January? Okay. Perfect time of year to take the northern route all the way over. Let's look survey. So London is going to be East 0. Point those ships up. Also, there's going to be ships, there's going to be fleets that come find us, even here. They're going to come for us. What's happening here? Oh, we're against the wind and current again? Again? Let's see what our guys are up to. I've got so much money, I need to dump some of it. Keep these guys well paid, well paid. Go ahead and Grab a soda real quick, guys. I'm gonna put a few bucks into their pockets. I'm gonna pay those two greedy mates double. Even though it doesn't seem to make a difference, it's just a good way to offload the gold. How far do we go? I'm thinking something like East 115, 125, somewhere around there. Realistically, the amount of time is you set your ship, you go use the restroom, not one of the long restroom trips, just a short one. And then when you come back, you should be pretty close to an idea about where you gotta be on this. I'm gonna keep using the speculum to track the coastline. There we go. Okay. Wind and current are still against me a little bit. Another 3 or 4 screens and I'll check the survey. I'm gonna see what the sextant says. Can't see anything from this height. You gotta come down a little bit if you want to see that coastline. Basically, we're above, like, Austria, Russia, I would guess, right about now. Okay, I know this strait. It's about halfway, I'd say. Current's really pushing us hard. We got to advance. There it is. You got wind and current in both directions. That's a little helpful. But yeah, that current is super strong. Alright, we don't want to get caught in that little lagoon that's up there. Tough to pull out of that, the current where it is. Come on now. Advance! There it is. You can blow me sideways as much as you'd like. This is the same screen where we had all that trouble before. Now we're going back. Other direction. Alright, we won't have to go that far north anymore. That was the main pass-through. Have you ever experienced a storm up here in the Arctic waters? I don't think they happen. I mean, in real life they do, but up here in the game they don't. Alright, let's start getting ready to approach. Yep. Very close now. At least as far as coming around. Coming around that top and start heading south. We're very close to turning the... navigating to the south route here. I'm gonna skip one more screen and then take a look. Let's check the land. So that right there is probably Tanzik. Just gotta circle about. Tanisk? Tanzik? I'm trying to remember exactly how it was said. Uh-oh. We need to stay out of the icy waters if we're going to get a clear spring. I don't think you can get a clear spring in frozen water. I haven't researched that too hard. In all these years, I never had much reason to. I haven't spent days and days and days up here. If it comes down to it, we'll give it a shot. Let me check the land. Okay. Whoa, we're at East 175, so we really gotta start pushing. Got to start pushing south here. This is really the time to find that pass south now. Come around, like Kamchatka. Two days. We're gonna have to hit that coastline now. Alright, yeah, it's pretty much time to start looking for water. Let's debark, go ashore, and see if we can find something in the cold. Yep, we're good. Alright, load up. And we'll load here too, just in case. Alright. Sailing time. Made it 40 days, that's not bad. Oop. South. Okay. Temperate waters. How far are we? Look survey. 6160. Let's go to north 3125. We'll check that out. What's the land say? Yep. Survey says north 55. Okay. And this is 40. $35. Yeah, see, I found land here. Okay. This is Japan, isn't it? 28 days on the food, no problem there. Point the ships this direction, we should run right into it. Is this Okinawa? Ah, found it. Found it, guys. Check that land speculum. Yep. What port is that? Okay. Port call here. Nagasaki. I knew it existed. Artwork at 120? No, we're not going to do that. Gold at 900 is not bad. There's the silver. I knew they had it. I knew they had it. Yep. Alright, transfer supplies, please. Okay, looking good. Restock, foods. 18's fine, that's cost is acceptable. Yep, that's just the cost of doing business. Okay, and water. Very cool. Alright. Let's continue to Calicut. Alright, we're still way north of whatever port that was. But I won't forget it. I won't forget which port that was. I feel like I'm stuck in an interesting location here. I know that Calicut is south of that dividing line. What the heck? This is very weird. Oh, now I see. Alright. Curious. Okay. That's Zeton. That's what that is. I'm much farther north than I thought I was. That's why this happened that way. Yeah, I know what port that is. That's Z10. Let's see. Inspect. Yep. Okay. Alright, I've got my bearings now. Actually, that might be the port I'm looking for right there. No, it's not. But we're close. Where are all the other fleets? There should be some guys around here. I mean, I'm not in any of the trade routes. But those pirates are still looking for me, I'm sure. Take a quick inspection here. Da Nang. Vietnam. Alright, order. Distribute. Keep your guys paid. Oh, we got one. Take a look. That's a pirate for sure. Rotten Al. Alright, let's get him. I need that next daylight to come. There it is. Going down right now. Needs initiative. Culverins. 6 crew down. Swords. So annoying. That doesn't do anybody any good. Alright, let's sink them. Port stern, open up. Get that ship out of the way. Starboard stern. This actually should send him down to the bottom. Yep. $17K. Wow, just from 3 ships? Good deal. Load the food. Load the water. And load the lumber. Let's make triple... No, that was Da Nang. Right. Keep going. Here's where I'm gonna go ashore. Took a little punch here, so we're going to use some lumber. I wish there was an auto setting that just said, yeah, whatever your gold you get, give this automatically give this percentage to your mates. And then you can just set it to 100 and be done with it. I don't think Calicutt's up there. Let's go check just to be sure. I don't think it's up there. Could be wrong. Don't think it is. Wasn't it something like North 5? I vaguely remember that. Huh. Man, we got a strong wind and current pushing us down here. Okay. What's that? Malacca. Well, it should be right around here. If I was Calicut, this is where I would be. It's this way. Gosh, I should have wrote it down. I should have remembered. That's Java. Alright. Still feel like I'm on the right path here. That feels promising right there. Yep. Got a lot of money here, boys. I know he's here, though. He's out back. So here the red is looking for me. Who's Nina? Hamburg. Okay. You guys want to take that route all the way back around? All the way back around London? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I mean, that would be the easiest way to get there. What's our travel day look like? You got 53 days? I could do it in 53 days. I could do it in 53. Let's go. We'll talk to Nina in Hamburg. Took the northern route here, we'll take the northern route back. It's April, we shouldn't have so much trouble with the current. We gotta go all the way to like East 185 just to get up north though. So that whole route that we took, we gotta go in reverse now. Oh, who was that? Tricky guy. Fight him? Nah, let's just keep going. If he wants to get me, he can track me down. How far out do we go? It's just like east 150, 160, 180. Right about there. Alright, we're close. What's our north again? South 5. We'll stop at Nagasaki and get water. Good. There's a lot of ports along the way. We can hit one of those ports. Just find something that's a little closer. Man, we're really going way up. Well, it's true. We gotta get into the different music. Yeah, there's Nagasaki. Want to stock here? We can stock here. Stock in Japan. We don't know if we'll hit one of those other ports, but it's best to shave that 13 days off and get back to something regular. $19's not bad. Got the money for it. And water. $53 days. Alright, here we go. Waters are a little bit more temperate here. Keep rolling. It's about to get cold. About to get cold, everybody. Hold on. Nope. That's not the right way to go. Alright, this should be Tannisk. Let's check the survey on this. North 65, East 150. Got it. Yep, Tannisk. Nothing here, but we can still restock. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, here we go. Now we've got the best opportunity of getting all the way to Hamburg in one shot. I'm taking into account the possibility that wind and current could be pressing me. Maybe not in that same spot, but possibly in other places, depending on what the weather is going to be like up there. But we're definitely on season for traveling through up there. May is a good season. June, July, August. It's good times to be going through there. I'm going to give the guys a little bit of money. Here we go. I think I'm going through a little inlet here that I may have gone... Yep, I swung way wide before. No problem. Alright, let's keep moving. Whoa, we got a friend. Same guy. Want to get him? Yeah, let's get him. It's a lot of galleons. It's not an easy fleet to fight. One down. Culverins, incoming. Man, he's got culverins on every ship. Clear that ship out of the way. Culverins. That was a good circle about. That's a hit. Another ship down. So I don't like taking these kind of shots when I'm trying to make it around. I may have to retreat back to Nagasaki now, honestly, to restock on men. I think I messed up a little bit. I need sailing power to get there, and I just blew it. How am I supposed to get through that pass when I need every last man in order to manage these ships? Should have dodged him, and just not gone and done that. I gotta go back to Nagasaki. Disappointing. Alright. Yeah, I messed it up. Yeah, see, I'm getting pushed. I don't have the manpower anymore. I can still fix my ships. Survey. Alright, we're gonna go back to North 30, East 125. Minor setback, everybody. Go grab a soda from the fridge. By the time you get back, I should at least have the ships fixed. Well, it's the crew. The crew is the main problem that I'm having here. I need bodies. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try to do this in disrepair. Well, I didn't expect... The fleet had 4 galleons in it. So, those galleons, they hit hard, especially the captain himself. His battle skills are real high. It's not easy to make Duke. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna stop there at that little island peninsula. We can reach it. Alright, I've got a lot of lumber. Let's make this happen. Oh gosh. Big time beat up. Alright, we should have a better chance at maneuvering the ship around now. Oh no, not another one. Yeah, they just keep coming. You can't, you gotta just call it. You gotta call it at some point and stop chasing these pirates around. Okay, I know where I am. We're super close now. I'm not even gonna look. It's Hammerhand. It's always been Hammerhand. Let's try this again. Alright, 95. The manpower actually wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. Okay. I'm not stopping for anything now. I'm not even stopping at Tannisk. Going all the way. Made it here in about 40 days. I can make it back in 40 days. It'll probably take longer than that, but I can do it. The food level is higher than the water level. The 51 is the water. The food should be higher. Jeez, what the heck is going on here? All these darn pirates. I don't want to deal with them. I'm out of here. You guys can just go do whatever you're gonna do. I'm not dealing with that business. It's just a huge time sink to deal with those guys right now. Let's take this all the way about to like East 180, 185. I think it was East 185 that was as far as we'd gone. They'll never catch us. Deep in the Pacific now. Alright, let's see. Yep. West 180? Oh, maybe we went too far. Should be almost there. Yep, there it is. Now we just take this all the way until we hit the East 0. We know we've been to London. We've got all the way to London. You can check it here. You can track it. We're at East 165. Alright guys, get a soda with ice in it. I'm just not going to deal with Yellow Jack and Hammerhand. And it's wasting our time. There's no need anymore. So if I go info, mates, self, fame is 44. The max is 50k. You can't get any more fame than that. So we're good on fame. We don't need any more fame. Wow. Who the heck is up here? Briny Bow. I don't need his food or his water. Never catch me. He's trying. Put some money into the pockets of the mates. About time. Yeah, we're at 99. Okay. Good to go. There's the pass up there. Make sure we make it. Pretty much the halfway mark is what it feels like. Come through this way. Oh, this is the tough one. Wind and current are going to be tough on this. Push. Tough one. What's the survey location here? Yeah, it's tough. Still got some screens to go. About 10 screens to go. See, we could have never made it through here with reduced crew. We need maximum crew for strong ship maneuverability. Slow going through the ice. Hamburg is where we'll end part 16. After we talk to Nina, we'll figure out where we gotta go next, because it's not gonna be that easy. Keep pushing. What do we got? Ooh, 17 days. stop for water in a little bit. Man, it's taking a whole day just to move 1 or 2 squares. Good. Alright, redirect the ships. Let's try and get out of these tough waters. Bring it south a little bit, start checking the gauge of the land. We're close. $10. I'm gonna stop here real quick. Good. Load here. And load here. A little premature on trying to come south, too far south. Remember, we gotta take it all the way to East Zero, so let's make that happen. We're close. Very close. Man, there's another one. Is that one of the same guys? Turkish. Yeah, leave him. I'm so popular. Uh-oh. Oh, I did this before. Darn it. Should have stayed way north before I hit East Zero. I just got too excited. Wanted to come down, check the clear spring, kind of get into some more decent waters. But that's a bad idea. Now we should be close. Yeah. Alright, 15. 10. 5. Let's go ahead and send it down. This is our pass right here. That's London. Oslo, and that's Hamburg. Alright, made it. First thing I'll do is get a little money. So let's go to the market here. Let's see what the stuff that I've got on this ship sells for. 404 is a good price. Sounds good. Let's restock the ships too. Okay, this is why we came. We want to talk to Nina. Amul, who's that? Hormuz. Alright, well let me write that down. North 25, East 55. That's back over there near, Calicut. Wow. And they would send us all the way back around, wouldn't they? Which means what? Take the northern route all the way back around again? Probably. But let's make that a decision that we make at the next part, which is going to be... Gosh, part 17. Alright. Game is saved here, everybody. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you're really enjoying Uncharted Waters. We'll see you again in part 17. Take care.